Hi, good morning everyone. This is Ruth Mission Abuan, your senior vlogger. I tackle all possible issues of today, even that of yesterday and tomorrow, as long as it is worth knowing and sharing. If you did not subscribe to this channel yet, Ruth Mission Abuan's YouTube channel, and click the bell button to keep updated of new videos in case I cannot send the link promptly. Like and you may leave a comment or message as I gladly welcome and acknowledge all sorts of interest. This vlog is all about the most controversial issue of the present time. What is absolute pardon? And who could grant absolute pardon and parole? Absolute pardon in its definition is a pardon which releases the wrongdoer from punishment and restores the offender's civil rights without qualification. It could also mean as a total extinction or disappearance of the criminal liability of an individual to whom it is granted without any condition whatsoever, resulting to the full restoration of the civil rights of that person. Absolute pardon is also known as a full pardon and unconditional pardon. In my opinion, the release of Marine Lance Corporal Joseph Scott Pemberton, should we say, is a miracle on the part of the accused. It is a public knowledge that President Duterte does not want any kind of ties with the United States. The cry of the availability of COVID-19 vaccine supposedly be supplied by the U.S. to the Philippines over the release of Pemberton is a foul speculation. I believe President Duterte obviously does not want any country to dominate his decision. For whatever there is in the mind and heart of President Duterte that leads him to grant absolute pardon is a real miracle on the part of Pemberton. Do you believe it too? Do you believe it too? Pemberton paid a hefty amount to the Laude family, 4,655,250 pesos. That includes civil damages. The payment was made after Pemberton withdrew the appeal of his conviction in the Supreme Court. Absolute pardon, although a privilege bestowed to the highest official of the land, granted in the Philippine Constitution, also has a process. It is not that President Duterte just ordered the release. First, it was ordered by the Olongapo Regional Trial Court, Branch 74, the ruling court of the case. As announced, President Duterte, before granting absolute pardon to Pemberton, even consulted with the Executive Secretary and Justice Secretary respectively. Whether Pemberton killed a transgender or not, whether Pemberton was deceived by Jennifer Laude or not, should not be a reason to take anyone's life. Thus, Pemberton was put to jail and sentenced to a 6 years imprisonment to a maximum of 10 years. However, Republic Act 1059-2 has increased GCTA or Good Conduct Time Allowance provided to persons deprived of liberty. As per record, Pemberton exhibited good conduct while in prison and has no record to disregard such plea or request. Under the GCTA law, first 2 years of imprisonment, the deduction to the time sentence has been increased from 5 days of each month of good behavior to 20 days. On the third day to fifth year, the deduction has been increased from 8 days to 23 days for each month of good behavior during detention. Then, the following year to the 10th year, inclusive of imprisonment, this deduction has been increased from 10 days to 25 days for each month of good behavior, and on the 11th month and successive years, the deduction has been increased from 15 days to 30 days. So, this is how our president computed in the case of Pemberton. So, in his case, he earned a perfect score of 20 days deduction per month from December of 2015 to 2016, 23 days per month for 2017 to 2019, 25 days per month from January to August of this year. That makes the accused, Pemberton, granted a total accumulated time served with the entitlement of GCTA to 10 years, 1 month, and 10 days, which is more than the 10-year maximum penalty imposed by the Court of Appeals. This gives the President a free guilt to exercise his power of absolute pardon. Forgiveness is easy to say and assume for those who are not involved. And this could be true. The loudest cry for justice had been served by Pemberton according to the rule of law. In any way, this just means that for the aggressed family, there is no equal value for the life of a lost loved one. However, what happened, so to speak. We can't bring back the life of Jennifer. Even Pemberton will get a sentence of life imprisonment. Forgiveness truly eludes them because they are not healed. Forgiveness is for our own growth and happiness when we hold on to hurt and pain. Resentment and anger harms us for more than it harms the offender. Forgiveness frees us to live in the present. The key to recovery is not through staging a rally or demonstration against the government system of President Duterte. The key to recovery is forgiveness and letting go of anger and resentment. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting of what happened. It means letting go of your need for an apology or for revenge. Forgiveness does not erase the past, but looks upon it with compassion. This could be the ideal behavior. Anyways, there is nothing wrong if we try. We might also get a perfect GCTA from heaven and earn a reward on earth. Can we try? Anyways, this is all for now, and my prayer is for a safe and better Philippines, a safe and a better world. See you on my next video.